ANC Youth League is honoring its founding president, Peter Mokaba. It's to mark what would have been his 60th birthday. President Cyril Ramaphosa is expected to address the gathering shortly. ENCA's Siphamandla Goge is in Cato, Crest in Durban and joins us now. So, Siphamandla, it's one thing for Thanduxolo Sabela to say to you that they don't want anything that would defocus the ANC and the ANC Youth League from the elections, but it's quite another to actually think about the challenges that lie behind why the ANC Youth League is not holding its elective conference, its long overdue conference.
It's a long overdue conference, but let me give you the update. President Cyril Ramaphosa has just walked in that packed marquee now. He has received a warm welcome from ANC Youth League members who are inside that marquee here. He will be addressing this rally commemorating the life and times of the vibrant late president of the ANC Youth League, that is Peter Mokaba, the Lion of the North, the man who made the ANC Youth League what it used to be known for. But right now, let me go straight to Colin Maine, the current president of the ANC Youth League, because he has to go back inside and address them. Babu Maine, thank you very much for your time. Why have you not convened your elective conference, and when are you going to convene it? Because Thanduxolo Sabela said it's going to take place after the elections next year.
Well, we could not take the conference because the branches of the Youth League did not reach the required number, which is 70% of the 3,500 branches we have across the country.
That talks to your failure as the leadership of the ANC Youth League. We have failed to deliver the conference. What legacy are you leaving behind?
Well, I don't think that if branches did not reach 70%, it results to failure. We don't want to cook the conference of the Youth League. We want a credible organization. So we could not hold it on those bases.
When is it?
Well, the ANC gave us until December last year. Now, there's not been an NEC where we are going to present a report of how far we have gone in terms of branches holding BGMs. And probably I don't think that the ANC would allow any of its regions, any of its provinces, and any of its leagues to hold the conference, because now we are going towards the elections.
Some people say you inherited a vibrant ANC Youth League from Julius Malema and Ronald Lamola, who was acting. They have criticized you as one of the people, together with your collective leadership, who killed the ANC Youth League.
Well, the ANC Youth League is alive. If it was killed, you will not have events like this. So I don't know who's saying the Youth League is dead. The Youth League is alive.
But it has not been seen to be fighting and championing for young people and their issues when it comes to education, youth unemployment. You have not been at the forefront lately.
Well, we had a march. We went to ABSA. We did not lead the Fees Must Fall movement, but the Youth League is not ourselves. We've got we've got branches of the Youth League in all institutions. We are working with our comrades because they said that that movement was about all political parties. You remember one leader of an opposition party went to Stellenbosch, was fired. So we did not want the same to happen to the Youth League. But we've been leading it, having meetings with the ANC. We are the ones who persuaded the former President Zuma to announce that there will be free education.
You've been plagued by infighting, divisions and disunity. When you leave the ANC Youth League, what do you think would be your most important legacy? What can you point out? Because your time is up anyway. You are not coming back as the president of the ANC Youth League.
Well, when you go to Congress like the ANC, there would be different lobbying groups, which does not amount to divisions. It's just that there are different preferences of candidates, so it can't be unity. Free education happened under our leadership. 20% representation of young people in all spheres of government happened under our leadership and made other achievements. Of course, there were challenges. Like any other organization, there are challenges, but it does not amount to a dead organization.
Okay, Baba, thank you very much for your time. Let's release you so that you can go back inside and introduce the president of the ANC, Cyril Ramaphosa. That is ANC Youth League President Colin Maine.
Yeah, Siphamandla, thank you so much for that. I think it doesn't really need much highlighting the fact that the reasons given for the delay seem to be very different. Colin Maine, and not for the first time, by the way, says the branches of the ANC Youth League would not have met the threshold of 70% branches being in good standing for them to be able to hold a conference. And he cites that as the main reason. Thanduxolo Sabela, when you spoke to him, was talking about, actually, we're just making space so that we focus on the elections.
It's very confusing. You've got two different statements from senior leaders of the ANC Youth League. By the way, Thanduxolo Sabela is tipped or is one of the contestants to succeed Colin Maine. And Colin Maine seems to be downplaying the reasons for the delay. So it's clear that there are serious issues and the ANC Youth League is in a chaotic state.
I wonder what the ANC president will have to say about that when he does speak at that gathering. But for now, in Cato Ridge, that is Siphamandla Goge of ENCA covering that story there for us and tracking developments there. We are on standby for the ANC president to speak there.